Here we are at round 23 of the Jersey Flegg Cup. That's the New South Wales Rugby League's premier under-21 competition, with the Warriors taking on the Panthers over in Henderson. The Warriors did kick things off, and a little error there from the Panthers nice and early as they let the ball go through, straight through to the keeper. So the Warriors will take possession with an early attacking opportunity. Of course, all the footage is brought to you by Bar TV Sports. If you want to catch all the Warriors Pathways action live and exclusive, that's where you get it. Get yourself a subscription and catch it all there. And the Wars, on the last tackle, they come across. Jack Thompson's going to put up the high kick. Out it comes as they compete for the ball. It comes off a Warrior's hand first off and goes into touch. So the Panthers will defend that early mistake and work their way upfield with the front rower. This is Lucas Rossi. Works his way towards the Warriors' try line and plays it back to Swadling, the dummy half. And Elijah Burv is going to put the high kick up over to Harry Wald, the towering winger. He flicks it back inside, double flick. And back to Swadling, the dummy half, rolls in the grubber kick. Who's going for it? Plenty of competition for the ball out there as well. The Warriors, they hang on. But the Panthers will force a restart. A few minutes later, Rossi again with the head tape. The old school sort of bandages on the head there. Love to see that. And he'll play it back to Swadling. Come across to Burv. He finds a runner on the outside. And Ryan Goodsell. They're making plenty of pressure on the Warriors line here. The Warriors, and they go short to Talmage Brown. Talmage does the damage right there. Over he goes, the big fella. One off the ruck. He just ran straight and hard. The smaller defenders, and they couldn't hold him out. Panthers start off nice and early with a good 6-0 lead as we work our way towards midway of the first half. And Kai Raven, the back row, will play it inside the Warriors 20 as they go back to the short side again. Burb's going to hang it up. Look out for Harry Wald. Here he goes, the winger. He catches it and puts it back inside to the fullback, Darcy Feltham. Great year for him. Last year he was playing in Harold Metz, scored a double against the Warriors in the Harold Metz semi-final. And today he gets a try up in the under-21s, the Jersey Flegg Cup. So he skipped up a grade. And he gets off to a flyer there. 10 points to 0. The kick goes wide. And here's more Talmage Brown busting through them. All the way down to Chuck Norris. Does some self-defense at the back there. Playing at fullback. In this game, or starting the game at fullback at least, as the Panthers come again. Here's Passfield. Blake Passfield works his way towards the line, but that was the last tackle. So that'll be a handover there. Warriors grimly hanging on, trailing by 10 points. Can they try and get something back? They come up with Thompson, hands it back inside to Brandon Norris. Here goes our man Chuck towards the line. 4 on him, doesn't matter. He gets the ball down eventually. But the referee had just blown the tackle a split second earlier. So unlucky there for our man Chuck. The Panthers, they defend that. Come upfield once again with Feltham. Throws the dummy and then gives it out to the centre, Hunter Bell. And they'll play it back now as they work it across to Burv. He's going to put the high kick again to that towering winger, but it's caught by our own winger, Mark Sikulvau. Away he goes, the speed man. Great catch from him. And he brings it all the way up to halfway. Wonderful play. Jersey 17, Mark Sikulvau. Great to see him back in Jersey Flegg Cup. And showing what he can do. He's got some real skills and some speed, of course, as well. Warriors working their way upfield. Thompson is going to pepper this right-hand corner. Over it comes to Feltham. Good catch. Tangle of bodies in the background, and Feltham scoots around on the outside. Flicks it back inside, but the Panthers, unfortunately, can't rein in the pass there. Passfield, so that'll give the Warriors an opportunity. Just before half-time, they come out to Taipati Wikidata. He's going to play it back to Noah Jensen. A great comeback story from him. He had a rare blood disorder earlier in the year, and he had to have some extensive treatment, blood transfusions and platelets and whatnot. So wonderful to see him back, and here he comes again. And jersey number 6 gives it away back to Wikidata, and he goes over in the corner. Taipati Wikidata off the pass from Noah Jensen. He comes up with the try assist, and Wikidata got to the outside of his man. It was just too strong. Great angled run. Got the right hand out. Big don't argue. And the last play of the first half would be the kick from Harry Inch. Strikes it like one of my drive shots. And the score remains 10 points to 4 at the break. Panthers leading this one by 6 points. What's going to happen in the second half? Let's have a look. As they come out to Wikitera again, trying to add to his try-scoring tally. Plays it back for Jensen. Thompson gives it off to Mikaele Ilaiu. Off the bench, wearing jersey 10. And Braylon Marsh, he's off the bench as well. Gets dragged down in a tricky tackle there. Picks up looked like an ankle injury. Gets to his feet and plays it back to Harry Inch. And over goes Crucial Korteka. But he is held up there. Good scrambling defence. Desperation stuff from the Panthers. They hold him out. The Warriors keep coming though. They want to get the first points in the second 40. Tia brings it out to Inch. And here's Jack Thompson just trying to scoot back on the inside. Nothing doing. So he will take the tackle 5 metres away from the Panthers line. They give it back to Crucial Korteka. Now watch this. He goes over, wriggles around, gets the ball down. The referee says, yep, I'm about to award that. No one stops. Everyone keeps playing. The referee's like, hey fellas, let's come on back here over to centre field, because I know you might have got to try further out with Desmond Laven, but there was a try scored before that with Crucial Korteka. He didn't realise. It's a bit of a strange one. He works his way up here in the tackle. Great tenacity shown on that run. The referee was like, yep, let's award that, and everyone carried on. So the Warriors tie things up, 10 points all. Mark Sickle-Vout drops back to fullback in the second half, but the Warriors give away a penalty. Bit of ill discipline there with late contact on the kicker. So will that be a big problem? The Panthers, they apply some pressure with Berv. Out it comes, cut out pass goes to ground, and it's picked up by Kanan. Tries to wriggle free. They drag him down just by the left-hand touchline. Berv again with that kicking game. He's going to send it over to the right-hand side, and it's almost caught there by Chuck Norris, but he drops it. And Darcy Feltham, Mr. Darcy, over he goes. Grabs himself his second try, and that was an absolute beauty. A real sliding doors type of moment here. The kick went up. It looked as though our man Chuck had it, and he was off the other way, off to the races. But great awareness. And look at the tiptoe down the sideline. Darcy Feltham, he grabs a double. The Panthers back in front, 16 points to 10. As the high kick comes up to Mark Sickle-Vout. Look at this play. Gets on the outside, shows some speed. And once again, that Penrith cover defence. They are up to the task and they shut it down pretty well. The Warriors, though, get on the front foot and work their way upfield with Crucial Korteka. And he's going to play it back to Darlington. Onto the field in jersey 20. As Thompson puts the kick up. What's the chase like? Back it comes. Knocked into the hands of Connor Bowden. Trying to shrug away from the defence. And over goes Connor Bowden. And the attention of 3 tacklers. He is too big and too strong. This gigantic second rower. Wonderful play coming up here from Siokali on the chase. He just bats it back. Volleyball style. And there was Bowden. Found his way towards the try line and just wrestled his way over. Ball came free at the end, but the referee said no. The ball had already hit the ground. The steed had touched the grass. So they say. So the Panthers tied up at 16. They come with some more attack out to Kanan again. Trying to break free down that left-hand side. The Warriors cover defence. They tidy him up. They come back towards centre field with Raven. He's a good ball-playing back rower. Talmage Brown wrestling with them against the offload away to his front row partner, Rossi. Lucas Rossi almost shrugs free from a tackler and goes towards the line. It is the last tackle as Dollall comes out to Berv, puts in the kick, bounces inside, fielded there by Jensen. Great play by him to clean it up. Panthers going to get some more possession though, more pressure coming up from the Warriors defence with Brown, Talmage Brown. Look at the run here, and then he gets the offload late as well. Puts the defence running back. Feltham fancies his chances of getting a hat-trick. He'll play it back. They come across to the 5/8 Blake Passfield. He's going to hang it up for Wild. He throws it back inside. And a bit of a late pass off the ground. Out it comes to the centre, Zeke Selwood. Wrestling with them there. Berv, what's the play? Over the top. Raven's going to put in the kick. Wonderful play here. And it looked as though it was going to be a try. But a little shove from the winger took Gali out of the play. The Warriors hang on. Panthers keep coming with Brown. Big Telmarsh Brown gets that offload late again, causing problems in the second half. The big fella. Out there come to Darcy Feltham on the next tackle. And he shrugs away from a tackler. Over in the corner he goes. He gets his hat trick. Mr. Darcy. We'll see it here. They went short side. The defence was still a bit scattered from the offload on the previous play. And Darcy Feltham took full advantage. He loves it. There's this promising young fullback. They come knocking again. Leading by 4 points. The kick would go wide on the previous try. But they'll keep applying the blowtorch. Berv puts it back inside now. Here's the big number 12. This is Latu. He's dragged down by a couple of tacklers. And on the next tackle, over goes Dolu. Nathaniel Dolu. The dummy half off the bench to provide some impact. And that was a massive impact right there. What a play. Puts them out to an 8-point lead with the kick right by the posts, which was duly slotted through by Kai Raven. So now a 10-point deficit for the Warriors to try and overcome here. 5 minutes to go. Still time though, they can do it. As they come back with Wiki Data. Odd looking tackle there around the knees as he plays it back. Thankfully no injury there. As the Ravosai runs it towards the sticks. They come with Tia. A couple of dodgy looking passes out of dummy half. Could easily have been called forward. Back it comes for Tia. Across now for Darlington, having gone onto the halfback spot. Covering for Thompson. And here's Siok Gali. Gets it back to Darlington on the wraparound. Over here goes in the corner. That's just what they needed there, the Warriors. They get a bit of momentum from that. As they come across here on the replay. Darlington out to Gali. Just showing the strength and evasiveness. It ends up being an elaborate double round at least. And over here goes in the corner. Love seeing a double round. Darlington gets it. Over in the corner. And Harry Inch from out wide. He sends it through. Straight and true, Harry Inch. So it's a 4-point ball game. Here come the Warriors. What can they get going here? Harry Inch again, over halfway. Getting down to the last minute or so, couple of minutes. And a good run from Siku Vea. Almost got the legs going there on that charge. Last tackle. What's the option? Darlington's going to send it high as the chasers pour through. It's taken pretty easily in the end there by Harry Wald. Good take from him. And that would be the last time the Warriors would actually touch the ball as the Panthers work their way upfield. They shut it down nicely there. Professional job at the end, 26 points to 22. Good game of footy, 5 tries to 4. Darcy Feltham gets a hat-trick for the Panthers. The Warriors, Wikitera, Koteka, Bowden and Darlington get the tries. And they stay at 8th place on the ladder. Unfortunately, we're in the mathematical situation now where they need a lot of things to happen right to get them through. So once you're in that stage, it's not looking too great in terms of making the top 5. But a couple more games remaining. Round 24 next week against Manly over at 4 Pines Park on Saturday. Catch that one on Bar TV Sports and we'll have the highlights for you as well. Up the Waz. Go the Warriors!